Am I the a-hole for leaving my friend stranded because I needed sleep? I live alone in a tiny one-bedroom apartment, and lately work has been absolutely draining. I'm 23, just a year into my first corporate job, and I'm learning the hard way how much of your life gets swallowed up by deadlines, commutes, and micromanaging bosses. Most nights I'm in bed by 10, not because I'm boring, but because I have to be up at 6 a.m. and every hour of sleep counts. So when my friend Lena invited me out last weekend for drinks and dancing, I hesitated. I love her, and we used to go out a lot, but I told her up front, I could only stay a bit. I had a big project due Monday and needed rest. We met up for a couple of hours. It was fun. Laughter, music, just like old times. I left around midnight, got home, and was already tucked in by 1:30. That's when I got her text. She'd missed her last train back to the suburbs and asked if she could crash at my place. My heart sank. Not because I didn't care, but because I was half asleep, already anxious about work, and the thought of someone stumbling in at 2 a.m., making noise in my small space, setting off my whole routine, it just felt like too much. I stared at the message, phone in hand, and just let it be. I rolled over and went back to sleep. The next morning, she sent a text. Thanks for the help last night. Good to know where we stand, LOL. Passive-aggressive, but it stung. Later, I found out she'd told some of our mutual friends I left her stranded, and now she's barely speaking to me. I get that it must have been awful. Being alone in the city, cold, maybe scared, waiting for the 5:30 a.m. train. I know she's been going through stuff lately too, and maybe she just needed to feel like someone had her back. But I also didn't sign up to be the backup plan at 2 in the morning. She didn't check with me beforehand. She just assumed, and I was barely holding myself together that weekend as it was. I keep wondering, should I have done more? Answered? Called her an Uber? Maybe. But in that moment, my own limits took priority, and that's the part I can't seem to explain to her. So tell me, am I the a-hole for not answering a late-night cry for help because I desperately needed sleep?